set boundaries in work hours. I think this would be one that both of us should do. Again, setting boundaries. That's not when you're on your vacation. When I'm on my vacations, unless it's an emergency, we probably should have that set some boundaries for it.
Yeah, this is a tough one because my whole career, in IT, you just work odd hours. I start out working midnights out of college. If you're doing financial software, it literally never stops. Right? Like ATMs and things like that do not go down. There's a lot of processing overnight when people aren't working, and if a system goes down or something like that, you have to be available. Now, I'm not frontline support like I used to be, but if there's a problem, people are usually letting me know. So I do have to be available 24/7. And if there's a big decision made or something like that, it has to be done, or if they need some supervision or a little bit extra help, I have to be around. So, time-wise, it can be tough. But I feel like for most days, I probably should be setting myself a boundary here or there. Be home at 7. Don't be on the laptop after maybe 8 o'clock. It's probably not good for your sleeping and stuff like that. Yeah.
So is that going to be one of our takeaways then? Because I agree. I set zero boundaries. People are calling me at 10 o'clock at night. You even knew, a client a couple weeks ago. I talked to you on a Friday night, but I'm talking at 10 o'clock at night with a client on a Friday night. And
I think it was 8:45 you called me.
Yeah, and I had additional conversations after.
You did.
So that's happening, and I'm trying to serve our clients well, and I don't set any boundaries, but at a certain point, you probably really should set it, right? We should be able to have some nights to ourselves, weekends to ourselves, and be able to unplug, unwind, and so I like this one. I think you and I should truly set hard. On occasion, we'll go over. There might be an emergency, but everyone's definition of an emergency may be different as well, and we need to do a better job of communicating to our staff what an emergency or a fire really looks like versus what can wait for tomorrow.